Y'all, so right now I'm being fat, and I need to show y'all a trick for the tray. Okay. Now let me show y'all this. Y'all, we got the cheesy bread. And I told dude, I said, put me some, he said, you want cheesy bread? I said, yes. I said, put me some sauce down on that cheesy bread, on that thing. And then once you put the sauce down on that thing, add the cheese down on that thing and intermix the banana peppers and the sausage on that thing. And then put me some garlic butter, Parmesan, and that Cajun seasoning around that thing, right? And then he said, would you like some dipping sauce? I don't eat ranch. I want to put that in the refrigerator for somebody else. But y'all got me some garlic sauce, some of that good old marinara, and some of that, I don't know what this is, too close to ranch. And this is like a cheese sauce. So I'm going to do me some garlic sauce and cheese sauce. But y'all, tell me that don't look good. And that's that garlic bread, right? I'm not garlic, yeah, cheesy bread, right? And I had a person there and they said, that's a pizza at this point. And I said, but who cares, right? But who cares, right? Because people be mad they ain't come up with it, right? Like they ain't think about it, right? Last time I said something about some pepperoni. So next time I go, I think I'm gonna give me some pepperoni on my cheesy bread, and I'm gonna get that sauce, that marinara dipping sauce, right? And that person snuck and got them some, right? They always sneaking behind your back doing it, right? They act like it's a bad idea and this and this that, but for real, they be mad because they ain't got that sauce, right? Now I need somebody to go out there and try them that there, right? And then we got our you gotta have those banging, right? For all my black folks, right? You gotta have some flaming hot yeah, Lays. Yeah. That there, right? And then y'all, I bit off this slice of pizza, right? I got me a thin crust. Thin crust, yes. And I just got sausage and pepperoni. He forgot the banana peppers, but it was okay because I already got it on the other one, and I kind of don't want to overdo that taste. So it was fine. Then he put me a lot of garlic butter on that thing and some Cajun around that thing. No, that thin crust, right? Because when I get a pizza, I don't want to be just tasting all bread, right? Because if I got cheesy bread, I don't want to do thick crust on my bread, so I got the thin crust, y'all. And that's Vito's Pizza. You know, Vito's Pizza be the slapping, right? That butter did it. And then once I got it right, the person gonna say to me, oh, let me get some Chipotle sauce. I said, what you getting Chipotle sauce for? You got something at home you eating? Right? Sometimes you gotta put your foot down because they, you know what I'm saying? They'll talk about you like a dog, but be really liking your whole swagger digga digga, right? They like your whole swagger dig, right? But anyways, y'all, then I got my pups, right? My pups is right here looking around waiting for a meal. Nola, are you waiting for a meal? They got their dog food and stuff, right? But mama went shopping yesterday and I gotta find these snackers. Got them a whole bunch of snacks and stuff yesterday. And they got some chicken wrapped in some chicken wrapped not, these are knotted bones, I got them, but they got them some chicken. It's like sweet potatoes and chicken. They got so much, right? Mama don't play about them cups, but they, you know, about all this stuff, right? It's sweet potato chicken wraps. They love these things. Look at them. She rode around in a circle. But what's crazy, y'all, is when they snacks. And maybe y'all snacks. Hold on, I got another bag of them. Open it because there's only one in that one. And I don't want y'all fighting here about these sweet potato chicken wraps. But y'all, all these snacks I got for these pups, and they're gonna be in my mouth still. But y'all, don't let nobody, when you like what you like, how you like what you like, don't let nobody talk you out of what you like, how you like what you like, right? Because what I've noticed over time, right, throughout my life, and I'm just using this, right, as an example, my little situation about the pizza. I started to notice, right, I would do something real creative, right? Everybody want to be creative. That's my girl right there. But I would do something and I'd be like, oh, I want this. I want to try this. I want to try that, right? And when I was younger, I would let people talk me out of that. Like, girl, why you doing that? Girl, why you doing that? Girl, that ain't right. But what I started to notice is I started to see that they were sneaking behind my back doing exactly what it was that I was trying to do or what it was that I was going to do, right? And so y'all out there, you know, just a quick message, right? Don't let nobody talk you out what it is, even if it's something simple, right? That's your stuff, right? They up in your stuff. And a lot of y'all, right? Like I said, I'm just using a pizza as an example. We don't want no petty pizza arguing motherfuckers out there, right? Because there's always somebody like, oh, well, that's just petty. That's just, and all that. We ain't got time for that. We just using a pizza as an example, right? That you be creative in whatever manner you want to be creative in, right? And don't let nobody No pocket watching. Motherfucker tell you what you can and can't do, right? And talk you out of your stuff, right? It's a lot of people out there paying attention. I mean, watching you like clockwork, blocking you like clockwork, but they want to talk you out of what it is that you doing and what it is that you want to do and how you want to do what you want to do, right? But they sneaking behind you, stealing your stuff. And oh, that did look good. I'm gonna try that out, right? Then next thing you know, you catch them up because the Lord always gonna let you catch them like that. There, you. But that's really all I wanted to say, y'all, is don't let nobody talk you out of what you know, what it is that you like and how you like what you like and everything and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always somebody watching. It's always somebody turning their nose up talking about that ain't right. It's always somebody talking about, I don't think you should do that, right? But they sneaking around the back door, playing with you and them and all that and everything and stuff. And so I just felt like I should just let y'all know that. Right? Y'all, I got so many videos for y'all, but I cannot upload them because they all up on this other end, right? Trying to make me look like I'm AI, but babes, I'm not AI. This is Moo. This is me, right? This is what my baby daddy used to tell me when I used to go off on him. It's me. It's just me. It's me. You know what I'm saying? You know who I am. Don't act surprised. It's me. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I love y'all, and I'll be back. What? Only if it's God's will, babes. Yeah. Don't let them. You hear me? Don't let them talk to you about your stuff. What you like is what you like, how you like. And when you got it like the way you got it, it's the way you going to get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you got it like you got it, what you got it, how you got it, is your stuff. And they always watching your stuff. Trying to imitate it. Trying to replicate and duplicate that. Okay? Now, y'all have a good one.